Okay, technology time. I feel like this is the most appropriate setup ever for a technology video because I finally, after almost 5 years on YouTube, have a tripod, a real tripod, and a studio light. But today we are gonna be doing a recap of what technology I travel with because I haven't done one in years and pretty much most of my technology has changed since the last video I did on this. What I carry around the world with me will differ from person to person. I do work on the road, I do videos, I do photos, I work online. So what I take won't exactly be what you take, but I'm gonna show you what I take. If you're new here, then subscribe, what the hell are you doing? But you may want to know that I was a digital nomad for absolutely years and I work online, I do YouTube, I do my blog, I do other stuff. So what I'm going to be showing you is probably more than what the average traveler will ever take. But if you're interested in this, then stick around and I'll also link as many of these products down below for you to check out. Okay, so let's start with my laptop. My laptop is a MacBook Air 13-inch. So it is a little bit bigger than the 11-inch, and I think it's a 2013 model, so it is a little bit thicker than the new ones. I went into the Apple store, oh my god, the new ones weigh like literally nothing. This has been my baby. I don't own many Apple products, but I'd never change her in a million years. The phone I use is like such an old phone. It is the Samsung S3, Galaxy S3. It is cracked. It is just absolutely messed up beyond belief, and I desperately need a new one. But great thing I would say for travelers is if you're going to buy a new smartphone and you want to take photos with it, go for Samsung over iPhone, and for many other reasons as well. As I do work online, then obviously I do have a lot to back up with videos and photos, so I always use the Seagate external hard drives. This is a new one because the two we've got are almost completely full now. I also have a WD My Passport. They're really good, but I find Seagate super slimline. This is a 4TB one. We just bought this off Amazon. It came the other day. I trust Seagate. I mean, I've dropped my Seagate way too many times. It's given me multiple heart attacks, but it is pulling through. My god though, when they get full, they get slow. But other than that, Seagate are very good and I would recommend them. Another one that I'm really late jumping onto, and I haven't even tried these, but I thought I'd show them anyway, are external batteries. Now, I always charge like my phone and things like that up off of my laptop, because my laptop can charge my phone so many times over whilst it's in my backpack. Because I haven't thought to just get one of these. So these are brand new in the packaging. They just arrived the other day. So I'm going to take these for a test run. But like every traveler has these. And I think I'm literally the last person to own one. So I'm just going to whack an external battery onto the list. Next is something that no traveler can go abroad without, and that is a travel adapter. Now, I've had this one for years. It kind of comes apart because the thing has two USB. So you can just do that. But it can be taken in any country. It's really good. Like I said, I've had this for absolutely years and I generally don't use this. I actually use this, which is something I brought in Asia, and it charges 3 USBs. Obviously, I have to use an adapter with this now, which was a stupid decision to buy this in Asia, but there we go. Next on the list is my iPod. It is really old. It's the only other Apple product I own, and I have had this for about 7 years. 7 or 8 years, seriously. 7 or 8 years I've had this iPod, and it's done me no wrong, and it's fantastic. Always take music with you when you travel for transporting, for when you're transporting from place to place. Right, so let's talk about cameras and microphones and things like that. I am actually right now using a microphone, which is my new favorite thing, and Scott's new favorite thing. He keeps wanting to steal it from me. It is the blue, I think it's called the Blue Raspberry microphone, and I will show you now the difference between me using this and speaking into this, and then this is me speaking just into the camera microphone. The difference is phenomenal, and it is so tiny, and it just folds up and it comes in a pouch, and it's a game changer. Literally 5 years on YouTube. Sorry, put you back down there. Yes, a little ASMR for you. Literally so long on YouTube, and I've always just used the microphone to my camera, and it's such a difference when you use an external microphone. And this is just plugged into an iPod. This is Scott's iPod, and it records, so you can do podcasts on this, interviews, or you can just use it like this, or do it for voiceovers. And yeah, I am loving it. It's so good for travelers and travel vloggers, I'd say, if you don't have anything that you can use as like a road mic. Next on my list are these. These were actually a gift I got sent from Studio, I think I'm pronouncing that right. I've never had like big headphones. I normally just have like the little in-ear headphones, and serious guys, these are Bluetooth. They do come with an aux lead in case you don't have a Bluetooth compatible device, like if I want to use it with my iPod or something like that. But I was really like, okay, I'm going to give these a go, and oh my god, they are so cool. They're just comfy, and it's a whole different like sound experience, so I'm super pumped to be able to take these on the like 14-hour flight I've got coming up tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Also, when Studio sent these, they also sent me a coupon code. I don't make any money off that. It's not like an affiliate or anything, but I literally, genuinely love these so much. I'm going to leave down below. I think it's like 15% off, 15% off, something like that. So I'll leave that down below and link to them because I like them. Next on the camera gear is the camera I am filming on, which is the Sony a5100. You've probably seen this camera a million times. It's a fantastic camera. I absolutely love it. Fantastic for vlogging. The only thing is, it does overheat. So like now I've got a light behind it especially. And even just after about 15 minutes, the camera does turn off because it can't handle it. So not good for long-term filming, but I've been using this camera now for about 1.5 to 2 years. Yeah, it's got to be 2 years now, yeah, because I got it last Christmas, 2 Christmases ago. But yeah, fantastic vlogging camera, and I think they're really good prices now. Also, we have, the vintage retro kind of falling apart GoPro. If you want to send me a new one, not a problem. GoPro Hero 4 Silver. She is literally so battered. But she works absolutely fine. She is a great little action cam. I do love the silver GoPro Hero 4 Silver. And I have a ton of accessories, which I'm not going to go through in this video. It's all about the technology today. But I would say if you're going to take nothing else, take a GoPro when you travel, because you're going to have some crazy experiences. And so many travelers I've met have gone like scuba diving and they didn't expect to go scuba diving, or swimming, or messing around at a pool party or something, and they were like, God, I wish I'd have just brought a GoPro so I could record all this and have fun. Next, I have the Nikon Key Mission 360 camera, and you might remember this from a video in Thailand that I did. So this is her. She's double-sided dual camera. I will link the review I did on this camera down below on my website. But yeah, I mean, if you want to get into 360 filming and you don't want to learn how to stitch the footage together and all that stuff, this does it all for you inside and stuff. And it's super tiny, and I think it's a great little beginner piece. But you can see the quality of that on the video I did. The only problem is, if you do buy the case and all the accessories, she's bulky as all hell. But the great thing is, actually, I'll also say, is the little compartments just rip out, so you can literally just take that with you wherever you want to go. Is there anything I'm missing? I did that, that. Guys, I think that is all of my technology that I wanted to show you. It has changed. Some of it has stayed the same. I've got some ancient pieces with me. But to be honest, if you're a digital nomad or anything like that, or you're a vlogger, then I would 100% just recommend you keeping it as limited as possible what you need to take. Obviously, keep your hard drive, keep your headphones, keep your laptop, take a microphone that's small, or have a Rode mic that attaches to your camera, but you don't need to go overboard on technology. You really don't. Keep it slimlined, otherwise you're just gonna hate having to carry everything around. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. It has been highly requested, and I was meant to film this like a very long time ago, so thank you all for being patient and waiting. There is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all that PsychoTraveller links down there. Right now, when you see this, I will be in Asia on a massive trip, so I would 100% recommend you go over to my Instagram stories and follow the adventure there, because I love my Instagram stories. I love it. Alright, and I will see you in a couple of days. Alright, bye-bye.